Today's video going to be replacing the head gasket on this Bobcat MT50.
Right there you can see it's leaking right out the side. Here's the model number.
Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and start removing anything that's in the way till we get to the engine. To take off the exhaust, there's a couple of bolts down there that were never installed previously. And up here there's 4 bolts for the flange. 12mm for the bolts. I'm going to go ahead and take off this fuel hose. And now with the fuel line off, we're going to go ahead and bleed off the pressure. Back here, gonna go ahead and disconnect the battery. It's disconnected, but I'm charging it just to keep it full while I'm doing all the maintenance. I'll go ahead and take off the battery. Now we're gonna go ahead and take off the injector lines. 11/16. We're going to take off this power wire right here, 7mm. Two 10mm bolts for here. Now I'll go ahead and take off this hose. Quarter-inch clamp. We go ahead and take off this hose. Put that off to the side. Now we're going to go ahead and take off this upper radiator hose. Took out the 3 7mm nuts to take out this plate so we can have access to the head bolts. Take out the valve cover 10mm. Now we're going to go ahead and take out the 12mm head studs. Alright, now that we got the head off, we can go ahead and clean off the mating surfaces for the new head gasket. Here's your old head gasket. And now we're going to go ahead and clean up the sealing surface of the head. Once we clean up the head and clean off the block, now we'll go ahead and throw in our new head gasket. And now we'll go ahead and torque them down. Alright, everything is back together. Got the exhaust on, got the intake on. Made sure all my connections were good. Make sure my B-nuts on my fuel injectors are tight. Now we'll go ahead and try to start it up. Alright, with everything back in there, I wasn't getting no start. This is my first time messing with the diesel, so about learning about priming and all this and that. Well, here's a little ball that comes from the tank. Goes into the fuel filter and then out into right here and for the injection pump. Anyways, you give this a few squeezes and you can't really hear it, but that'll fill up the hose with fuel. And temp right in the middle. She's idling perfectly. And that's how you replace these head gaskets on these D722s. Hopefully this video helps y'all. Y'all have a good one.